Welcome student on another video lecture. Topic is flavonoid. Flavonoids are large family of polyphenolic compound. Six major subclasses of flavonoids are anthocyanidin, flavanthiol, flavanols, flavonones, flavones and isoflavone. And more than about 2000 of these compounds they are known, out of which 300 they are occurring in free state. So near about 2000 compounds they are known, and out of which 500 they are occurring in free state, otherwise they are bound with the glycoside or sugar molecule. This is the classification of flavonoid. Flavonols, which include quercetin, camphorol, isoramnitin, rutin, myricetin, resveratrol, all these contains under the group flavonols. Flavonones, that includes naringenin, hesperidin, naringin, all these they comes under flavonone. Isoflavonoid, ginseng is the isoflavonoid. Flavones, epigenin, luteolin, they comes under the class flavones. Flavon, epicatechin, gallate, catechin, epigallocatechin, all these comes under flavon. And anthocyanin, that includes cyanidin, delphidin, malvidin, all these comes under the group anthocyanin. Distribution, they are widely distributed in nature but are more common in higher plants and young tissue. So the concentration of flavonoids in they show higher in case of higher plant, as well as in young tissue they are present in cell sap. They have been extensively used as chemotaxonomic markers. They are used as markers, and they are abundant in families which include Polygonaceae, Rutaceae, Leguminosae, Umbelliferae and Compositae. So all the plants or drugs which comes under all these family, they show abundant amount of flavonoid. As such, these flavonoids they are available in glycosidic form, or they are in free state. So the solubility of flavonoid, when they are in combination with glycosides, they are generally soluble in water and alcohol but are insoluble in organic solvent. The genins are only sparingly soluble in water. So genins is there, then they are sparingly soluble in water but they are soluble in ether. If flavonoid dissolve in alkali, they will produce yellow color solution, and which on addition of acid it become colorless. This is about the solubility of flavonoid. Now chemistry, they are formed from three acetate unit as a phenyl propane and a phenyl propane unit, and the type of different flavonoids they will according to the state of oxidation at C3 unit. Which type of group is attached to C3 position, then they are type according to the group which is attached at C3 unit of C ring. They occur both in free state as well as in glycosidic form. O-glycoside, most of them are O-glycoside, but considerable number of flavonoids they are C-glycosides also. Most of the flavonoids in edible plants they are as beta glycosides. They are attached with the one or more sugar molecules, and that exception includes flavanthiol, catechin or proanthocyanidins. They will not attach with the sugar molecule. Here the classification of flavonoid. This one is the basic ring of flavonoid. It consists of three phenolic ring A, ring B and ring C, and the ketone group is attached to that ring C. And what is the attachment at position 3 of C ring, that will determine the different types of flavonoid. First one is flavones. In case of flavones, you can see here this one is the C5 position and C7 position. At that, phenolic hydroxyl group is attached, and the ketonic group is attached at C4 position, and a double bond is between second and third position in case of flavones. In case of flavanol, the hydroxyl group is present at C3 position of C ring, and ketone group is again present here at 4 position, and at 7th position hydroxyl group is there. Such structure is of flavanol, that hydroxyl group is present at C3 position. In case of isoflavone, the phenolic ring is attached at C3 position. This one is the C3 position, and to that C3 position the phenolic ring is attached in case of isoflavone. And at 7th position hydroxyl group is there. Again the ketone group at C4 position in case of isoflavone. This one is the chalcone, structure of chalcone. Here hydroxyl group, that is attached to the A ring. Here A ring is there, and in that B ring is hydroxyl group. This type of structure is of chalcone. After that flavanols, in case of flavanols hydroxyl group at C3 position, and here the phenolic ring is attached at 2nd position. Again double bond is there between 2 and 3 position, and ketonic group at 4th position in case of flavanols. After that anthocyanins, these are the aglycons of anthocyanidins. These are the aglycons of anthocyanin. And sugar unit, they are mostly present at sugar unit is present mostly at case in this position in case of anthocyanidin. What is the attachment at C3 position? According to that there are different types of flavonoid. Now metabolism, the physicochemical properties of flavonoid that will influence the metabolic fate, that is absorption, distribution and biotransformation, that will be depend upon the physicochemical properties of the drug. The bioavailability of this polyphenol in vivo is a major determinant in their ability to exert biological activity relevant to the human health. So the bioavailability, whether the flavonoid that is ingested from the food, how much amount of flavonoid that will reach to the target tissue, and after intestinal absorption that will give the therapeutic effect. So the bioavailability of the drug after intestinal absorption that will reach to the target tissue, that will determine its activity. So bioavailability of flavonoid is very important. The amount of food that will be ingested, that will be, if it is glycosidic form or glycosylated, then it will absorb in the small intestine, and after absorption in the small intestine, then it will penetrate through the intestinal membrane or mucous membrane, and before absorption they will be deglycosylated. Only the deglycosylated or aglycon portion that will be responsible for producing therapeutic effect of flavonoid. So before absorption that should be deglycosylated on the cell surface, and those which are not deglycosylated, they will attach with the sugar molecule, then they are hydrolyzed by bacterial enzyme in the colon. So for that reason, how much amount of aglycon part that will reach to the target tissue, that will give its therapeutic activity. Flavonoids are rapidly and extensively metabolized in intestinal and liver cells. They are likely to be appear as metabolite, secondary metabolite are produced. They are metabolized in intestinal and liver cell. They are having or exhibit anti-inflammatory, anti-thrombogenic, anti-diabetic, anti-cancer and neuroprotective activities through different mechanism of action. So mostly these flavonoid, they will producing anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, anti-cancer, neuroprotective and anti-thrombogenic activity by different mechanism of action. Interaction with food, if the flavonoid that will be ingested in presence of milk, then the milk proteins will bind to the flavonoid and it will weaken its activity. The antioxidant activity which is produced by flavonoid, that will get weakened when it is ingested with the milk protein. For example, in case of cocoa and black tea, it contains a large amount of flavonoid and that will get weakened in presence of milk. After that tea also contains catechin and all other flavonoids, and if it is ingested with the milk, then it will weaken its activity, that is antioxidant capacity. of flavonoid. Now chemical test for flavonoid. First include Shinoda test. In that dry powder or extract, add 5 ml of 95% alcohol, few drops of concentrated hydrochloric acid and 0.5 gram of magnesium turnings. It will produce a pink color. This one is the Shinoda test. 5 ml 90% ethanol and concentrated hydrochloric acid, magnesium turnings, that will produce pink color. In this way it will identify that it contains flavonoid, the drug is flavonoid. To small quantity of residue, add lead acetate solution. Yellow color precipitate is formed. So small quantity of residue or small quantity of extract lead acetate solution is added, it will produce yellow color. On addition of increasing amount of sodium hydroxide, it shows yellow coloration, and which get decoloration after addition of acid. Biosynthesis of flavonoid. It will start from the starting material is phosphoenol pyruvic acid and erythrose 4-phosphate, that will form a shikimic acid. Shikimic acid pathway or phenyl propanoid pathway is used for synthesis of various flavonoid. Here shikimic acid pathway is used. Shikimic acid is produced, that will converted into aromatic amino acid, and that aromatic amino acid that will be converted into phenyl propanoid, and phenyl propanoid with acetyl coenzyme, it will produce a chalcone, that is a backbone, and from that it will produce different types of flavonoids from on combination with phenyl propanoid and acetyl coenzyme. And by using an enzyme, that is a chalcone synthase enzyme is used for formation of chalcone, and then different types of flavonoids they get produced from this phenyl propanoid pathway with acetyl coenzyme A. Flavonoids, they are synthesized by phenyl propanoid metabolic pathway. Amino acid phenylalanine is used to produce 4-coumaryl coenzyme A, which is combined with malonyl coenzyme A, and that will yield a backbone of flavonoid, a group of compound that is known as chalcone, which contain 2 phenyl rings. Chalcone synthase is the first enzyme in flavonoid biosynthesis, and which catalyzes stepwise condensation with acetate unit, and it form malonyl coenzyme A, and using coumaryl coenzyme A it will produce different flavonoids. So this is about the biosynthesis of flavonoid. If you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.